Another reason Encanto is absolute psychological genius is the auntie character, Pepa, who constantly has to try and manage her emotions because they're getting on everybody else. So she has these sort of like clouds or thunderstorms that follow her around, and people in the family, particularly her mum, say, get rid of those, we don't need those around today, we're supposed to be having a nice time. And Pepper says, yeah, okay, I'll try and get rid of them. But what she has to do is spend quite a lot of time saying, clear skies, trying to calm herself down, etc. Whereas actually, she's not fully in control of that because they're emotions. And what that means for her is that she has to try very hard to do it. So she's constantly trying to manage her emotions. And while she's doing that, she can't engage with her family. So the party might be going on, but she is trying to keep the clouds at bay. And that's just absolutely spot on, bang on metaphor for what it feels like if your emotions are unacceptable, or if you have some sort of anxiety issue, but you feel like you've got to get rid of it or hide it anytime anybody else is around. By the end of the film, what she can do is say, maybe it's okay if I just let them sit. Maybe it's all right if I just let them do their stuff. I can still engage with my family while they are there. And that is a much more helpful way of thinking about emotions. And it's usually what we're trying to do in therapy a lot of the time. As a parent, I also think about this because I'm sitting there next to my daughter. I'm like, oh, I hope this message is sinking in. But it probably isn't. It just looks like this woman that can control the weather. But what I'm thinking about with her is not making her feel she has to get rid of her emotions for my benefit. So if she's upset about something, sometimes my reaction will be, oh, come on, we don't have time for this, or, oh, yeah, not again, really? And that is not fair. That's what happens in here. That's what happens in here. And my job is to try and not let that come out. And it's to try and say, are you feeling sad? And to let her sit with it and recognise that it will go away, it will pass. And even if it doesn't, she can kind of tolerate that and it's not an inconvenience to me. The way you feel is normal and you don't have to get rid of it. That's the message we want.